And then I'm going to go on ahead and do a drawing for tonight. If you guys are unaware, we do have a drawing tonight for those of you all that have been paying attention and actually listening and following the instructions that I provide every single live stream this week. But let me run back, get our routine for today, and then I'll let you guys know what we're doing and all that kind of fun stuff, okay? So give me just a hot second. Where did I put it? Did I really lose it? Oh, there it is. I thought I lost it for a second. I've been losing stuff all day today. But anyways, so what I've done is I went on ahead and I've asked you guys throughout this week to share the live stream, screenshot it that you shared it, and then inbox me on my Facebook Messenger under Nataushia Olivia with proof that you followed the instructions. I've had just a few of you guys do that. So I did this the old-fashioned way. So between TikTok and Facebook, this is where we're at. So I'm going to just give it a shaky shake. I don't even know how many people's actually in here because I actually messed up and left one person out. But I'm going to actually put the lid on here. Hey, lady, you are in here too, Jessica, just so you know. So I actually have, these are the bowls that I use to cook my food in because I don't have a kitchen in the area that I stay in. But anyways, I'm going to give this a shaky shake. I got all y'all's names in here that have actually followed my instructions this week. And whoever I pull out tonight is who's going to be the winner this week. And you guys will get a free sample kit from me, okay? I don't know who's I'm going to get right now, but we're about to find out. Actually, I think I'm going to shake it again. So if y'all don't know who I am, my name is Nataushia. A lot of people know me as the Seated Cardio Queen. I started my weight loss journey back in May of 2021, and I actually used to weigh over 500 pounds. I'm in a sweatshirt, but this is definitely not 500 pounds anymore, praise God. But anyways, I changed how I ate. I increased my exercise. I increased my water intake, and I've also had gastric sleeve surgery. I don't hide that. I've never hidden that particular aspect or tool that I have. It's actually pinned on all of my platforms. But I'm going to go on ahead and pick a name out and see who won this week. I will periodically do this. I don't know who to choose. I'm just going to do this little number right here. I'm so excited to see who's going to get this. Just know that whoever you are, thank you for going on ahead and following my instructions and hitting my inbox on Messenger so I can figure out who's going to get this. I probably shouldn't look. Should I look or not look? I don't know how to do. Like, it's been so long since I've done this. I think I did this whenever I was like with my family for Christmas and we were picking out who we were going to like have for Christmas time and get gifts for. So I'm not even going to look. I'm just going to look at y'all. Happy Thursday. So that means it's going to be so much easier. So I just picked one up. We're going to see who it is today. Joanna Smith actually is our winner today. So Joanna Smith, I will be inboxing you. And you are the lucky winner this week of getting a free sample kit from me. Okay? Wow, that is so awesome. Okay, so I will leave her name out. I'm super excited about this for real. But anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to have 14 exercises. It's going to be a breeze compared to yesterday. Okay? So if yesterday was your first day with us, I want you to understand it's going to be so much easier today. I will let you guys know my lower back is hurting really bad. Like I keep having shooting pains throughout this hip for some reason. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of modified exercises with us today simply because of the pain that I am experiencing because it's kind of excruciating to be totally honest. But you know what? I don't do excuses and I keep showing up because if I'm not showing up, I'm not going to get results. So with that being said, we're going to start off tonight with jacks, go into obliques, underleg jacks, cross ankle taps, uppercuts, walruses, row, knee slicer, cross punch kick, strokers. Elizabeth, we got flutter kicks tonight, baby. We also have tapsies, out and ups, and then we're going to finish strong with jump ropes tonight, okay? Now, with that being said, I am going to provide modifications at the start of this routine to show you guys different things that you can go into in order to ensure that in the event you have mobility issues, maybe you can't engage your legs, maybe there's something going on within you that it's difficult for you to kind of do the full-fledged exercise. I know, congratulations, Joanna. But I'm going to go ahead and show you like quick feet, seated jacks, battle ropes, shoulder press, things of that nature, so that in the event it is too difficult for you to complete one of those exercises, you can still do something else. No, it is okay, babe. Like, I am so used to this back pain at this point, but you know what I don't do? I don't give up, and I keep showing up no matter what. Thank you for all the love, by the way, Lando. I see you. But anyways, I'm going to go on ahead and hop back here to my chair, let you guys know how we're going to sit, and let you guys know how we're going to get this party started, okay? I'm going to bring YouTube down, but I will let you know I'm streaming on 3 platforms at the exact same time. I have TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube down here, okay? So in the event you ever miss a live stream, just know I always got recordings. Karen, baby, welcome in. I have missed you. Hi. So if y'all don't know, I am 5'10.5". I say this like every single time I go live, believe it or not. Stop growing in the 6th grade. Yay. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a chair to sit in to actually exercise today. I don't care if you use a sofa, a bed, or an ottoman, but I will let you know that in the event you're using something a lot softer than a wooden chair or something of that nature, you're really going to be engaging your core a lot more. So there's a likely chance that you're going to have to really pace yourself, listen to your body, and don't overdo it, okay? I actually got to bring YouTube down more because I can't see the chair all the way. Oopsie poopsie, but here we go. So what we are going to do is we're going to sit at the edge of our chair. We're going to focus on trying to keep our back off the back of our chair. But I will let you know in the beginning, when I first started doing seated cardio, I had to use the back of my chair. So it's okay in the event you do use the back of your chair, just try and challenge yourself throughout this routine to kind of bring yourself off of it, okay? We're also going to focus on having to keep our core tight. If you don't know what that means, essentially what that is if you sucked your stomach in to take a selfie to look skinny, that's all that it is, okay? Super simple, but please remember to breathe. What I'm going to show you now is seated quick feet. This is like the easiest exercise that I feel like we have. But let's say leg engagement is a challenge for you, right? You can go into a shoulder press, go into uppercuts, go into seated jack, no legs, or you can go to battle ropes, okay? Those are the things that I show in the beginning of the routine, and I try to remember throughout our routine, but sometimes I get into it and I forget. But if you're on time at 7 p.m., you'll be able to see those modifications, okay? But I'm going to go ahead and track our workout on my Apple Watch as high-intensity interval training because that's what we're doing. We're going to exercise for 30 seconds, take a breather for 10 seconds, go back in for 30 seconds for that exercise. Now, I want to reiterate, if you can't finish the exercise that we're on, that's okay. Find a way to keep your heart rate up and elevated. If you can do one of the things that I just showed you, do that. If you want to get up, dance, twerk, walk in place, I don't care. Whatever works for you works for me as long as your heart rate is up and elevated, okay? Joanna, I think I just seen you pop on, and baby, you won tonight, just so you know. I think that's you. If that's you, you can send up hearts right now on Facebook. I think I see your picture, but I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. But anyways, our first exercise up tonight is seated jack. Option 1, option 2, or option 3. No legs, okay? I thought that was you. You won. All right, loves. We have got 30 seconds of seated jacks starting now. So remember, we have option 1, option 2, stepping it out, okay? Or option 3, no leg engagement. I might not be using my legs a lot tonight, for real. The pain is pretty crazy right now. So I might be stepping out and doing modifications with y'all tonight, and that's okay, because I want y'all to understand every little bit of movement that we do, take a breather, matters. Woo! No pain, no gain though, right? But up next is obliques. We have option 1, option 2, option 3. Okay? So we're going to do our obliques. We have 30 seconds of obliques starting now. But if raising that knee is a challenge, that's why I show you guys the different options that you can utilize to still get it in. Now, Joanna, if I don't message you tonight, just go on ahead and shoot me your address and I'll ship out your kit Saturday morning, okay? Good job. Take your breather. Up next is under leg jacks. We have option 1 or option 2. You pick what works for you, okay? So we've got 30 seconds of one of the two. Let's get it. But welcome to Seated Cardio Thursday with myself. My name is Nataushia, but I'm also known as the Seated Cardio Queen if you don't know who I am. If you do, baby, I'm so glad you decided to come back. Now, I will also say the quicker you move in seated cardio, the more it increases your heart rate, which in turn will burn more calories. Take your breather. Up next is going to be our cross ankle tap or cross shin tap or cross knee tap or cross knee tap, no legs, okay? So you pick whichever one works for you. We have 30 seconds. Let's go. But the beauty in seated cardio is you can literally go at your own pace. You don't have to keep up with the instructor. It's low impact, beginner friendly, and even though it's my routine, you can make it your own. That's why I love sharing what I do and what I've created free of charge. Okay? Take your breather. So next is going to be our uppercuts. All right, we've got 30 seconds of uppercuts. Let's get it. My favorite exercise is up next. If you think you know what it is, you can throw up some reactions. I bet you already know what it is if you've been rocking with me for a few weeks. And if you also were here to hear what our routine is. You got it. I see you. Take your breather. If you think that it's walruses, you got it. I love the walrus because I love to clap. I love to be silly. I love to have fun. I love to just be me. Let's go on ahead and knock it out, babe. We've got 30 seconds of walruses. Let's go. If you notice, I'm stopping in the center. Butterflying out, squeezing my shoulder blades. You can't see that. But I'm coming back in. But I'm controlling my arm movements. You got it. Take your breather. Good job. So up next is going to be our seated row. I have two examples. I have option 1, which includes your legs, or option 2, no legs, but you're squeezing those shoulder blades, okay? We're going to go ahead and knock that out. We have 30 seconds, seated row, starting now. So if you go to the gym, if you actually use a row machine, you're going to be engaging your entire body. So that's why I have it like this, but then you can also do this, okay? Good. You got it, baby. Take your breather. So up next is going to be our knee slicer or knee slam or knee slam. Okay? We're going to knock that out for 30 seconds, starting now. Try and keep your core tight as much as you possibly can. Awesome work. Now remember, raising the knee is a challenge going to a slam. Or, if that's still a challenge, don't forget this right here is an option too. All right? Take your breather. Up next is going to be cross punch kick, cross punch knee raise, or cross punch. We're going to go ahead and knock that out for 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's go. You got it. Good job. Keep going. Now, if you're just popping on, my name is Nataushia. I'm also known as the Seated Cardio Queen. I've been doing seated cardio for several years now, and I provide my routines every Monday through Thursday at 7 p.m. Take a breather Eastern Standard Time on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. Okay? Absolutely free. Donations are welcome, but it is a free routine, okay? But strokers are next. All right? We're going to knock out our strokers for 30 seconds, starting now. So you're going down the center, out, around, in. Try and squeeze those shoulder blades, okay? Y'all, I'm really going to go into modifications, just so y'all really know for the rest of this routine, because my hip is done. I'll see what my body can do, just so y'all know. But I will show you some advanced, take your breather, but your girl's hurting right now. Pretty good. Pretty good. I think I said take your breather. Up next is going to be, oh my lands of flutter kicks. So you got flutter kicks or slow controlled knee raise. We're going to knock it out for 30 seconds. I'm doing a knee raise. You do what you can do. Got it. Let's go. But this is my thing. Coming from over 500 pounds, I don't believe in excuses. I don't believe in giving up. What I do believe in is keeping on showing up, because I know at the end of the day, if I'm putting in the work, even if it's modified, it's going to pay off in the long run. Because you can't just take a breather. You can take a breather. But you can't just think that because you have some kind of setback and you take a moment to not do something, that it's going to help you in the future. That's what I've learned all throughout this whole entire journey. So though I may be in pain, I'm finding another way to be able to get this in with you all. But we're going to move into our tapsies, which is down, out, up, in, down, out, up, in. We're going to go ahead and knock it out for 30 seconds, starting now. You got it. I need to tie my shoes now. Both of them. I'm glad I'm not standing up and running right now, because I would probably trip and fall because I'm the most clumsy person. Oopsie. Good job. Take that breather. So up next is going to be our jump rope. I'll show you guys that. We have 3 options. We've got option 1, option 2, bouncing on our tippy toes, option 3, no leg engagement. We're going to knock that out for 30 seconds. Let me tie my shoesies. And then we're going to go on ahead and knock out jump rope for 30 seconds in just a moment. We have 30 seconds of jump rope starting. Now, let's get it. And a lot of comments that I've seen recently specifically say, I don't have the coordination. I can't keep up with you. Baby, I didn't have the coordination either. What I had to do is I had to keep showing up. I had to keep putting in the work. I had to keep trying in order to get to where I'm at. Do I still have moments that I hit myself or do things that maybe mess it up? Yes. Take your breather. But that's no excuse to be like, I can't do seated cardio because I'm not coordinated. Find a way to still get your heart rate up and elevated, and I promise it's going to work for you, okay? So we're going to move into round 2. We have jacks. We've got 30 seconds. Starting now, we have option 1, option 2, option 3. I'm going to be doing this option simply because doing the jack right now really hurts. But again, the faster you move in seated cardio, the more it's going to increase your heart rate, okay? And I'm here to show the world, guess what? Modifications are totally fine. Because I'm still getting my heart rate up. Take a breather. I'm still sweating. Still getting in an actual workout while seated. All right? But up next is going to be our obliques. I really need to go to the chiropractor. That would be real beneficial probably. Whew. We've got 30 seconds of obliques starting now. We got option 1, option 2, or option 3. Okay. Got it. Good job. Take your breather. Up next is going to be our under leg jacks, okay? So remember, if going under your legs is a challenge, you can stop around right here, okay? We've got 30 seconds. Under leg jacks starting now. Good job. Keep putting in the work. You can do it. If you're getting out of breath, just pace yourself. Go to sleep. Whatever you can do to take a breather to keep that heart rate up is all that I care about, okay? But up next is going to be cross punch kick, cross punch knee raise, or cross punch. We got 30 seconds. Starting now. So cross punch knee raise, or cross punch kick. Good. Take your breather. Up next is going to be our cross ankle taps, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get our cross ankle tap. We've got 30 seconds. Let's go. Option 1, option 2, option 3, option 4. You pick. Good. Take your breather. So next is going to be our uppercuts, okay? All right, let's go ahead and knock out our uppercuts. We have got 30 seconds starting now. Good job. Be strong to hold the powers of the sun. Take that breather. Up next is going to be my favorite, the walrus. We're almost halfway through. Let's walrus it out. We have 30 seconds. Let's go. Now my arms are up, squeezing those shoulder blades, stopping in the center in front of my chest, and back out. There we go. Good job. There we have it. You did it. Take your breather. Seated row is next. Okie dokie. You can either use legs or no legs. You pick what fits you and your current skill level, okay? We have 30 seconds. Seated row. Let's go. So you can absolutely do this one or the legs, okay? You pick. I'm not going to beat you up. I'm not going to fuss at you. As long as you say, hey, Natasha, I'm giving you my best, baby. Take a breather. That's all that I want from you is your best. I've shared this before many times. Take a breather. I think I said that. But I've shared this many times. I am a former athlete. I've done basketball, football, powder puff, track and field. I was a thrower. But I've been looked dead in the face and told when I'm giving it my all, sweating, muscles burning, like all the things, that it wasn't good enough. When I knew I was giving my best effort. So I don't care what anybody tells you. If you tell me you're giving me your best effort, that's all I'm going to ask of you, and that's what I will accept. Because no one can tell you that you're not giving your best if they're not living within your body. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and move into our knee slicer. We've got 30 seconds of knee slicer or slam. Starting now. Option 1. Option 2. Option 3. Okay? I'm going to keep it this way because it seems to be the only way that muscle is not pulling in my hip. I don't know what I've done. But holy macaroni, it hurts. So if y'all the praying type, I'm a believer. If y'all don't know that, I very much am. So if you're the praying type, take your breather. If you don't care to just lift me up a little bit in prayer. That my back pain leaves. I've been struggling with back pain now for over a month, and it comes and goes, but it's excruciating right now. But we are going to go on ahead and move into our cross punch kick. We've got 30 seconds. Cross punch. You have cross punch kick, cross punch knee raise, or cross punch. For some reason, when I'm kicking, it doesn't hurt so bad. But if I do something different, it's so weird. It's probably my sciatica. I don't know. I've not had an adjustment in like a month and a half. Take your breather. Up next is going to be our strokers. I promise I'm okay. If I wasn't able to exercise, I won't be sitting in this chair right now. I can still move. I just have to find ways around the pain. Okay? We're going to stroke it out. We've got 30 seconds of strokers starting now. But I've learned a lot of my life to live through pain and to keep pressing forward. Whether it be from heartache, whether it be from rejection, whether it be from being used and abused and mistreated, no pain, no gain. Because if I were to let that pain shift who I am and keep me down, I would not be where I am. But I also would not be where I am had I not found Jesus. Take your breather. That's one thing that I can say. Because life really is truly what you make it. You can allow yourself to stay down because you're in pain for whatever reason, or you can pick yourself up and find a way to move around it, modify your situation so you can transpire forward and get into a better situation, whether it be physically, mentally, or spiritually. Okay? We're going to go ahead and move into our flutter kicks. We've got 30 seconds of flutter kicks starting now. Flutter kicks look like this. I'm going to be doing a slow control knee raise because I don't hurt so bad. But I'm keeping my core tight as I do this. But I can say I'm not a perfect person, but what I can say is I do the best that I can every single day, no matter if it's in my weight loss journey, no matter if it's in my relationships, no matter what it is. Take a breather. I try my best to give my all in all circumstances because I know I want to treat everyone how I want to be treated, because I know all of the pain, I know all of the hurt, I know all of it. So I refuse to be nasty to somebody, but sometimes that ends up burning some of the nicest people. So that's why I continue to show up and I continue to show out, because I know God continues to show out for me in my own life, no matter how much pain I'm in, physically, mentally, or anything of that nature. But we're going to go ahead and move into tapsies. We have 30 seconds of tapsies starting now. Down, out, up, in, down, out, up, in. I don't know how, but I feel fine when I do this stuff. Like this little exercise doesn't bother my hip at all. It's so funny how our body is. Whew. Thank you so much for all of the shares, by the way. Take your breather. We're going to go on ahead and move into our next exercise, which is out and ups. How y'all feeling? Are y'all still okay? I hope so. Go ahead and knock out our out and ups. We have got 30 seconds starting now. You're going to start in the center. Out, in, up, down. Out, in, up, down. Okay? Take your breather. Now we're about to our third round. Up next is jump rope. I'm so proud of each and every single one of you, and I want you to understand if you feel like you don't have a safe space, this is a safe space. As long as you got a good heart, pure intentions, and you're able to uplift and encourage other people, you're welcome here. If you're negative, nasty, bye, Felicia. We got 30 seconds of jump ropes starting now. Option 1, option 2, option 3. No legs. But you're keeping your core tight and still getting it in. Good job. So if you've never exercised with me before, take your breather. I will let you know we work out in a kitchen chair the entire time. We also do stretches at the end in our chair, and we do one breathing exercise at the end in our chair, okay? But it's time for our third and final round. We've got 30 seconds of jacks, starting now. Option 1, option 2, option 3, no legs. I want to keep it right here because for some reason jacks hurt. But again, the quicker you move, the more it increases your heart rate, okay? You got it. No excuses. Find a way to still keep pressing forward. Take your breather, babe. Up next is obliques. I'm definitely doing trigger point therapy tonight. Yes. Oh. Let's do our obliques. We have 30 seconds of obliques. Option 1, option 2, option 3 is down to your heels, okay? I'm going to keep it at the top. There's not really a comfortable exercise outside of this one. Good job. You got it. Take your breather. Up next is going to be our under leg jacks, okay? Thank you so much for the shares on TikTok. I see you guys sharing. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to go under our legs. We have 30 seconds. Let's go. So I also wanted to share, I've lost like 11 pounds this week alone using my instant coffee, which is an appetite suppressant, and one detox tea a day. I've dropped 11 pounds, but I do eat 60 to 100 grams of protein, 50 net carbs, and 28 grams of sugar. I don't count calories. I don't count my sodium. I don't count my fat. I just count carbs, proteins, and sugars. Take your breather. And obviously, y'all always see me drinking water, but I drink a crap ton of water. I use protein shakes. I use collagen and things of that nature. But I'm super excited to see my scales moving the way that they are. Because in a little over 3 weeks, I've dropped 27.6 pounds. Drinking coffee and tea that don't even taste like tea. That's what's so crazy. So if y'all need access to my tools, let your girl know and I can send you the link. And we're going to go ahead and move into our cross ankle tap. We've got 30 seconds of cross ankle taps starting now. We have cross ankle, cross shin, cross knee, or cross knee. I didn't wear my shapewear tonight either, so it could play a huge factor into how my back's feeling right now. Because usually I work out with my Take a Breather, my trainer, and I did not wear it tonight. So up next is going to be our uppercuts, because I can say that my waist trainer and all of my compression wear that I usually use helps with the support and reduces my pain, but I was like, I'm too tired to put it on. So here we are. Your girl will learn next time, but we got uppercuts starting now. Good job. Perfect. Walruses are next. We doing okay, everybody? I'm okay. I'm okay. What's walrus, okay? So you've got 30 seconds. Let's get it. Also, I don't know if you guys know this, but when you lose weight as well, it sometimes does cause back pain because your body's having to readjust. I experienced a lot of back pain as I've lost over 280 pounds in my whole entire weight loss journey, and periodically take a breather. It will flare up and I'll have to go get therapy and I'll have to go get adjustments. So I've lost like almost 30 pounds in a little over 3 weeks. So I'm also chalking that up to the fact that I have the pain that I have right now too. It's just kind of part of it, and I've learned to deal with it because I'll take the pain over not being able to fit into public areas any day. Just like I'll take my excess skin over not being able to fit into a public area any day. You gotta sometimes pick and choose what it is that you want, and right now I am fine with how I am. Because I can function, I can do what I do. And sometimes I gotta start shooting pain, and that's okay. But it is time for us to row. We're gonna row our boats for 30 seconds. Starting now. Good. With no shoulder blades. Again, if using your legs is a challenge, that's okay. You don't have to. But for some reason, if I don't use my legs, it hurts a lot more. But I'm going to be totally fine. I'm going to get a massage this weekend, take a breather, and just rest and relax. And just enjoy resting. But we're going to move into, I think I said take a breather, but we have knee slicer next, okay? Let's go on ahead and do our knee slicer. We have 30 seconds. Starting now. Now, if slicing is a challenge, I want to show you the modification. You can go down this way, or down this way, or you can do this. Okay? But you choose what works for you. But try your best to remember to keep your core tight as much as you possibly can throughout this whole entire routine. Take a breather, but remember to breathe as well. Not just when I say take a breather either. But up next is going to be cross punch kick, okay? So we've got 30 seconds, cross punch kicks, starting now. Option 1, option 2, option 3, okay? You pick. Good. Take your breather. Strokers are next. Thank you so much for all of the love, TikTok. I hope you know I see you. I hope you know I appreciate you. Y'all keep coming in hot with all the likes, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And I see the gifts. Let's go on ahead and stroke. We've got 30 seconds. Let's go. Thank you, TikTok. Y'all are killing it. For the last, since Monday, I've had over 20,000 likes by the time we're done with our lives. And I cannot thank you guys enough. It is so awesome. Take your breather. Now, next is going to be the flutter kick again. I'm going to do the slow control knee raise. Flutter kick looks like this number right here. You're not letting your feet touch the floor, but if you need to, you can just pop them back up, okay? But I'm going to go on ahead. It's time. We have 30 seconds. Knee raise. Flutter kick. Let's go. So you can do the flutter kick I just showed you. Or if you're like me, maybe you're hurting, or maybe you're like I used to be. I was over 500 pounds at one point. My belly was in the way. My thighs were real big, so it was really hard for me to do flutter kicks for an extended period of time. So this right here will still work your lower abdominal region. Take that breather. Tapsies are next. We got tapsies for 30 seconds. Let's go. Down, out, up, in. Down, out, up, in. Now, I will also share in this particular exercise, I do tense up my arms just so that I can get that muscle work as well. And my shoe come untied again. Take your breather. Up next is out and up. But it won't come untied this time. Let's go into our out and ups. We got 30 seconds. Let's go. Out. In. Up. Down. Out. In. Up. Down. What I would suggest is repeat. Out. In. Up. Down. Till you get that exercise down, then you can speed it up, okay? Take that breather. Jump rope is going to be our final exercise. Then we're going to stretch, do our breathing exercise, and we'll be done tonight on Thursday. So much easier than Challenge Wednesday, isn't it? Let's jump rope. We got 30 seconds, my loves. Let's go. So you got option 1, option 2, or option 3, no legs, okay? Awesome work. You got it. Take your breather. Catch your breath. And then we're going to go on ahead and start with arm stretches. Then we're going to do a leg stretch and breathe. And we're done. Let's go ahead and pull our left arm across our body. Starting now. So if you're just popping on and you're wondering how often I'm live, I do provide these routines every Monday through Thursday unless I state otherwise at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is 7:50 p.m. here in Southern Kentucky where I'm located. Let's open up and switch sides. So I don't know in correlation like what time zone you're in compared to me. I'm in the Eastern Standard Time zone. So what I would suggest, go to your favorite search engine, whether it be like Google, Safari, whatever. Figure out what your time zone is compared to mine so you can correlate the times. But I also record all my lives. Let's bring our arms down. Well, my devices want to function properly and they work. So I got YouTube and Facebook too if you ever are not able to be on right now. We're going to pull our left arm in behind our head and then our right. If you can't do that yet, interlock your hands right here. Do this or this. Okay? But I'm going to do it the other way because I've lost enough weight. I can do that now. So that's a trick that I had to use when I was a little bit heavier. Well, a lot heavier. Because I've lost over 280 pounds in my weight loss journey. And sometimes you guys ask me to repeat my macros, and that is 60 to 100 grams of protein, 50 net carbs, and then 28 grams of sugar, okay? That's how much I eat every single day. Let's switch sides. And you guys ask me, well, how many calories do you eat? I have no idea. I have no clue. I don't track my calories, but what I do is I eat the same thing almost every single day. Every day this week for breakfast, I've had like a protein shake. Lunch has been like 2 boiled eggs with my cucumber salad. Dinner has been a salad or nuts or a protein shake or something of that caliber. Let's bring your arms down. You're going to extend your right leg out in front of you. What we're going to do is we're going to walk our way down our leg. All right? I'm trying to get adjusted. But we're going to take it to our toe if you can. If you can't, that's okay. I can tell you right now, me pulling like this, me sitting like this, I can feel the right leg pulling. So you're going to choose what works for you. I've lost enough weight. I can take it to my toe. I'm going to see how I can handle it with how my back's feeling. But regardless, let's get it. Okay, I'm good. Because I think it's because I'm bracing myself kind of. But I'll also take my opposite hand and press down on my right kneecap so that I can also help with the pull in the back of my right thigh because that's what we're stretching right now. Now let's come up. We're going to go ahead and stretch our left leg. Okay? So we're going to do the same thing. Walk our way down this leg, stretch it on out. Oh. Maybe I just needed a stretch. Maybe this is part of getting old. I mean, I'm 33 years old. But I was told after 30, it's all downhill. But this actually feels really good. Oh, my Lanta. Oh. Oh. Okay. All right. Well, let's come up. Maybe I just figured out a way to get my back to not be so miserable. So what we're going to do now is do a breathing exercise. You're going to be in control of your breathing. But what we're going to do is inhale up through our nose, hold our breath right here, exhale out down through our mouth, okay? We're going to do 3 of those. Again, you're in control of your breathing. Let's get it. One. 2. One more. 3. Awesome job, y'all. I'ma get that place where she said it. No smoke in my face. How many of y'all this was your first time with me by chance? So I drink a lot of Fairlife. I drink a lot of Premier Protein and things of that nature. Those are my favorites. Fairlife is my favorite, but I don't always have Fairlife money. Wanda, welcome. Carolina, welcome. You're welcome, Mama 4112. You're so welcome, Sabrina. I hope I said that right. Welcome, Beefy Kangaroo. Welcome, Christine Rivera. I love it. Keep coming back. Yes, you are so, so welcome, Beefy Kangaroo. Hey, Eva. Oh. So Facebook, I am going to go on ahead and shoot. Give me a second. I don't know if it's going to work. It is. So Facebook, I'm going to go on ahead and share my website to my products from where I've lost literally 27.6 pounds in like a little over 3 weeks. So in the event you guys want to get some, you can. Man. Is Melissa okay? Survived another week. Keep on knocking them out. Even when you plateau, don't give up. Keep coming and the results will come. Yes, they really will. Thank you. Good night, Valentina. This is awesome for us that are stuck in a wheelchair. Linda, are you new? Linda Mallow? So I'm using Total Life Changes. I'm using a detox tea and a weight loss coffee. I just can't move. I can just move better. Woohoo. I love that. Thank you, Tanya. So we have moderate Monday and week of Wednesday. That is it. Pam, that is okay, sweetheart. Oh no. I will definitely be praying for her as well. I'm so glad that you had so much fun. I did not know that, Joanna. Thank you for letting me know that. Bless her heart. But I don't know if you guys are aware, but every Monday is modified all the way to the point where there's absolutely no leg engagement, because I've just seen your comment that this is really good for those that are in wheelchairs, and that's something that I'm very passionate about. So I've allotted Monday specifically for no leg engagement, and I call that modified Monday. So I do my easiest exercises on Monday. I'm going to see if my pictures are on here. And I'm going to show y'all what I used to look like. Facebook, you guys already know. Thank you. First night exercising with you. I love it. I hope you come back, Stephanie. But this is something that I'm very into, like a lot, honestly. Okay, yeah. So it is still here. So this is me today, actually. But this was me in 2021. Facebook already shared this. But this was me in 2021. This was me today. I've lost over 280 pounds. Karen, honey, you're fine. It's okay. So what I'm trying to share with the world is it's possible. Okay? It's possible. I've been contemplating about working out, but I still push myself to do it, and I love it. So there's no stopping now. Yes! Anna, I'm so proud of you. I can't wait to be able to start the exercise. You are amazing. Waiting for my MRI to be done. God bless you. God bless you too, Tina. But yes, this was me. This was like right when I found out that I was going to be able to have my weight loss procedure. Because if you guys don't know my story, I won't get all the way into it, but it's pretty intense for real. But this used to be me. So I like to show the world that no matter what, as long as you continue to show up, no matter if you're in pain, no matter if you're stalled out, no matter if you're going through whatever it is that you're going through, you can absolutely, thank you, Sharon, you can absolutely attain the results you're working for. But if you're not going to be willing to put in the work, you're not going to be able to get the results. And then you also can't get really upset when you're not getting results when you're not putting the work in the first place. Like, you can only blame yourself. Oh, I love it. You're welcome. I'm so excited for you, Pamela. But anyways, do you guys have any questions, comments? Oh, questions. This is what I ate for lunch today. This is salad. One of them Cobb salads that you get from the local, whatever it's called, Kroger. But anyways, Melissa, I got you, baby. I do. Thank you for saying that you love my workouts. But do you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns before I do conclude our live stream tonight? Because I'm going to go take a really hot shower and then come back and do some trigger point therapy. You guys know what trigger point therapy is? Does anybody know what that is? I love you too, Lucille. Carolina Chick, you are a light and giving me hope. That is what I intend to do for real. I love you, Melissa. I'm pretty sure we all love each other, and that's what I love about it. So trigger point therapy, I'll actually show you what I use. I'm not going to show you how I do it because that requires me getting in the floor. So basically what trigger point therapy is you have to have like a ball and you put it on whatever part of your body. Like right now, my pain is literally right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay in the floor and I'm going to kind of move it around so that it's able to kind of work out the knot that I have right here. But this is something that I learned several years ago. I just added your class to my calendar. Thank you. Wanda, thank you. But this is something that I use a lot so that I can kind of, my stepmom is in ICU. Oh no, Karen. I'm definitely going to be praying for you guys. I am so sorry to hear that. Man, there's a lot going on tonight. I'm so sorry for real. Whew. I really care about you guys. I might not know you face to face. No, you're welcome. I might not know y'all face to face, but I know your names. I see your comments. I see what you guys say. I see your gifts. I see your love. I see your reactions. I see your support. I see you guys sharing most of the time, the ones that I can see, and I appreciate that. And when I say I care about y'all, I say that from my heart because I have a heart like that. I forgot that I have freaking YouTube. YouTube, I am so sorry that you're at my belly. I am so sorry. YouTube's been at my belly this whole time. Sorry, YouTube. I want to say good night. God bless you guys, and I hope to see you all on Modify Monday, okay? Bye. Sorry you had to look at my belly like that. That is so awkward. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, my Lanta. Good night. I mean, not good night.